What is up, everybody? GF Pasta here, coming to you live with another Binding of Isaac video. We're going to be doing an Eden run today, so let's hop into it. Let's see what we start with. Today's seed is going to be 96TAAE9Y. We are starting off with Tech 0 and R key. Okay, that's a pretty good start there. I don't think we're going to take R key all the way to the end, just because I don't want to make too long of a video. But we will probably take it a couple floors and get a bonus. A couple items. We have 3.02 tiers is pretty good. And our damage, 3.6, is pretty average. So I'm fine with that. Love Tech 0. I love any item with electricity in the Binding of Isaac. Just makes everything more fun. Little zaps are nice. Let's see if we can get a couple soul hearts here. Indeed we do. Excuse me. And let's find our item room. There we go. And I say we just got Game Kid, which does nothing for us. So we just head right over to the boss. Don't really need to clear these other floors. I don't really like doing much at all when we have Curse of the Lost. It's just not the best. I don't like running around feeling sort of lost on the map. So we're just gonna head right into the boss here, which is Baby Plum. One of the cutest bosses in the Binding of Isaac. So, as I said in my last video, I was going to see Macbeth, the new movie, with, I think I said Daniel Day-Lewis in the last episode, but it was actually, what I meant to say was Denzel Washington. We get a Eternal Heart here and Marrow, which is going to give us one Bone Heart, which I'm okay with, and we'll head on down. There's Denzel Washington in it, and I thought I'd be able to understand it, but to my dismay, it felt like what I imagine it feels like for someone who's taken maybe 1 year of English to listen to a native English speaker speak very quickly. It was pretty hard to understand what was happening. I could understand the basic plot because I did read it in high school. But I didn't really understand what was happening beyond that. You have to really focus, and it's almost like by the time you process what they've said, you've missed the next thing they've said. So, you know, there were certain things that I remembered, like the floating knife. I remember that from high school, and certain, like, the monologue of the witch in the beginning, or the three witches it was in the beginning. I remember that, so I kind of understood that, and I understood the prophecy they were telling, but beyond that, I was pretty much just in it for the ride, because I saw it in theaters, and the people in front of us did walk out. They did not stick around. They were not into it. But it was a cinematic masterpiece, I have to say. It was so beautifully shot, so well done. The acting was amazing. The set design almost reminded me of kind of like a modern Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe. Like a live action kind of, not like the newest Alice in Wonderland that came out like several years ago, like 10 years ago or whatever. But kind of like if someone put on a play of Alice in Wonderland. All the set design was like pretty small, felt pretty tight. Cursed Eye. I don't want to take Cursed Eye. All the sets felt pretty tight and small, kind of like a stage would be for a play. But they also were like, the proportions were a little bit off and a little weird, which made it just kind of very fun and kind of wacky and weird. I don't know. I was really into it. Frances McDermott played Macbeth's wife, and Dudley from Harry Potter played Malcolm, I think is his name, which is the prince who's the heir to the throne. And I don't know what his name is, but also the actor from Harry Potter that played Mad-Eye Moody played the king. I'm pretty sure that was him. I could recognize his voice. I could be mistaken, but he didn't look like him very much because he didn't, you know, it's been 10 years and whatever, but the voice was very similar, so I think it was him. And if it wasn't him, I'm going to pretend like it was, and I'm fine with that. Okay, we get box. Let's see what it gives us here. Don't need 404. We could take the moon card. We haven't found our secret room yet. I'm gonna see what's in our devil deal. I do not love black powder. That is not a great item. Because not only is it like not very good, like in terms of you have to move in circles to make it happen.
The moon.
Jeez. It also just only does 10 damage per tick. I'm just figuring that out from the description, which is like, I guess that's pretty good. I guess that's like if you had Brimstone with 10 damage, but it's just not very handy. Okay, let's head on down. I think probably Depths 1 or Depths 2 we will hit the R key. Because this is an okay start. It was a decent start. I like Tech 0. But we're not getting very many good items. We have 3 items now. 3 items. And I didn't miss my shop on the last floor. I thought I might have been talking and missed it, but I did not. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, so we have 3 items so far. So we got the gamer kit on the first floor. And we got... I don't remember what we got in our item room. It's fine. But 3.6 damage, that's going to start to drop off in the next few floors. So hopefully we can get a damage up. Health, not an issue at all. Fine with our health. Take out these Globins, no problem. A Joker card, I'll take that. Hopefully that'll transport us to the Angel Room. Which lately I have been preferring the Angel Room over the Devil. Over Devil Deals. Gluttony here. If you haven't seen my video from... tag me there for a little bit. He has kind of crazy shot speed, but if you didn't see my video yesterday, go check it out. I totally... Come on. I totally blew it. Got a black market and just made a big snafu, I'll call it. Wasn't too big of a deal because I was already pretty strong, but it was just like, you know, it was, could happen to anyone, I should say. Could happen to anyone, but it was pretty foolish of me. So go check that out. And also check me out on Twitch, twitch.com/gfpasta. I'm trying to build a Twitch channel there, trying to get better at playing and talking at the same time, so. This room is a little stressful. Okay. That room's a little stressful till you clear it out. Just take some good evasion skills. None of these are very exciting to me. I will bomb this guy here. And I'm gonna try and protect our bone heart actually. So I'm gonna grab that soul heart. It's a valuable bone heart there. So I guess, yeah, R key. Kind of trying to zip through this run so that we can not have an hour-and-a-half video using R key. But hopefully we'll be in like a stronger position than we are now. It's gonna be Yum Heart, which is gonna do nothing for us. So that's another floor with a useless shop item That is how it goes in the Binding of Isaac. We're lucky we got Arky, otherwise this run actually might end up being a little bit hard. Glad we have decent movement speed, because when you have not great DPS and bad movement speed, that is just a combination for a recipe for disaster, I should say. Trying to get in a spot where I can place that bomb, take him out, and get this chest at the same time. Bomb and a coin there, and Larry Jr. is taking the worst route he could take, making me take my sweet time here. But we get a soul heart out of it. And we checked our shop, and that's all. So let's see our boss here. Mega Fatty. I'm gonna try and get him to... Jeez, come on. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and get him jump on the TNT, and then I hit the TNT myself. So that's how it goes. Let's see if I can bait him over here. Yep, there we go. But he is a total tank, so it might take me a minute here. Tech Zero is nice because you're still doing damage even if you're missing. Like if I go like, you know, kind of like that, I'm still doing some damage. Not as much as I normally would with a direct hit, but some damage. Let's see if we get a devil deal or an angel deal here. If not, I'll pop that Joker card. Sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. I live on a little bit of a busy street, and someone just zipped by on their motorcycle. So that's always great. Okay, we get a devil deal here. Safety pin, and let's see what this holds. That is great. Thank you so much, Isaac. Love that. Guess we could look for our secret room. It could be right here. Let me look up above. I'm a little bit desperate now. Let's see if our secret room's here. It is. Nothing there. No coin. Oh, we do have a tinted rock there, which I now cannot get. How about I go check our cursed room? Check out our cursed room, see if we get anything in here. A couple soul hearts. Sure, get a soul heart. I was gonna go buy a bomb to bomb out that tinted rock, but our health is good enough. I don't think we really need to do it. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Hope everybody's day went well. If you had work, I hope that work went well. If you had school, I hope school is fun. If you were just hanging out playing Isaac like I was today, I hope that you had some good runs. Tag this a couple times. There we go. Brings us up to 23 cents. Shouldn't have ran right into that room. That was dumb of me. Sometimes it pays to hold back and not rush in. Should probably get away from the center of this room. But as you can see now, our damage is really starting to level off. Once you get to about this part of the game, once you get to this part of a run, your damage, if you haven't picked up a damage up, you just start to, your damage just starts to level off. The sun. Which is not great. So if I start to feel like we are very weak, I will just pop the R key. And we'll start back at the beginning. What else is going on with me? Not much, honestly. I'm just trying to get my channel up and going. I'll pop that right now. It says up to 46 cents. Just trying to get my channel going. I've been making a lot of art for it. It's pretty fun. I'm kind of trying to go for this more simplistic kind of kid type art. I've always loved the art that kids make. I love that style. I don't even know if there's a name for it, but I love that style of not holding on or conforming to any certain type of art or inspiration, just kind of making art for how they feel. Really, really simple and cool and super cute. I love cute little things and I love cute art, so I'm trying to recreate that. And if you check out my channel, you'll see that I have a lot of art, and you can see this border that I just made that's around me. Oh, didn't even see that there. You can see this border that's around me. Oh god. Gotta deal with these guys. Thought I could sneak through there. This is not a fun floor, fun room, I should say. Yeah. Check out the border around me. I just made that before I posted this video. Okay, there we go. Love Tough Love. Great item. Tough Love's gonna make us shoot some teeth tears, which do a little extra damage. I'm gonna donate a little bit because we got a little extra, and I'd like to see if we can get an angel deal here. There we go. Not gonna take Pokego. I took that last run, so I don't want you guys to have to see that again. And also, that item is just, sometimes, you know, it's nice to get a little help from some familiars, some charmed enemies, but it can just, come on. It can just be super annoying sometimes. They get in your way, just like they did in my last video. Jeez, alright. Forgive me. Still trying to learn how to talk and play at the same time. So I might be taking some bad damage here like that. Lost my bone heart, that's great. Really shouldn't be having this much trouble in this room. That's the type of damage we don't want to be taking. Gotta slow down a little bit. Just take it one enemy at a time. I tend to, when I'm talking and playing, kind of focus linearly on one enemy instead of kind of having my peripheral vision on the whole entire room, which makes me only see the enemy that's I'm attacking rather than all the other enemies that are attacking me. But doesn't help that we're really weak. So pretty much everything we got on that floor, it's going to be the Forsaken, which is not too bad. What's nice about him is he has pretty low HP. And not too hard of a boss. One of my preferred bosses to get. I think he just killed his own. He might have just killed his own spawn there. Oh, sweet little evade there. Jeez. Guess I spoke too soon. I guess this guy's a little bit stronger than most of the Forsakens I've gone against. Nice tooth shot there. And another one. Wish I had a bomb here, honestly. Be nice if I could time it out so that one of those skeletons he spawns would explode on him. I guess that's not going to happen. Taking way too much damage in this room. Not loving it. Taking way too much damage on this whole floor, actually, really. Let's go here. Almost there. Jesus. He's just like literally spawning enemy after enemy. Not giving me much time to hit him. He's really showing off my dodge. Nope, never mind. Jesus. This is absolute hell. Jeez, there we go. That was terrible. Okay. I'm gonna head down. Because that was absolutely the worst. I'm gonna head down. I'm going to pick up whatever items we have here, and then I'm going to pop the R key, because that was not fun. And I'm going to take the Joker card on the first floor. Like, look at that. I'm just like laying into these guys and not even dying. I'll take a speed up, I guess. Sure.
Speed up.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Gives us nothing. And I'll pop the R key now. Just don't want to deal with all that. Keep taking bad damage. The run's pretty weak, so let's see if we can get some better items. We were on Depths 1 and we had a total of 6 items. It's less than 2 items per floor. This makes everything a little bit harder. Monstro's Lung. I don't really want that. I want to keep my tears. I like the effect that, I like that. And I like that. And you know what? I like that. So we're back in a good position now. Health-wise. I like the electricity between my tiers, and I think it probably still would happen for Monstro's Lung, but not as wide of a spread. So and that's that room. Let's actually see what our dice room is now that we have enough keys. Sure. Get some extra keys here and some coins. Head on over to our boss fight. Check our secret room while we're at it. Full charge, not going to do me any good. And it's going to be Larry Jr. Too bad. Much easier, Larry Jr. here. Since we reset, obviously, bosses are weaker. And we're gonna get synth oil there. I'll happily take that. And that's just gonna make us so much stronger for the next floors. Finally getting some good items here on this next run. Curse of the Blind. I'm still gonna be taking all the items I see. See if maybe some of these flies can take out some of these enemies for us. And look at that. We're just, you can just see now how much faster we're clearing through these rooms. Granted, the enemies are a little bit weaker, but even so, we're clearing through the rooms much faster now that we just picked up synth oil. Just synth oil alone. It's going to make us so much stronger. I said it once, I'll say it again. Spiders are my least favorite enemies in the whole game. That the simple enemies that you should just be able to deal with the easiest, kind of. They have the lowest health. You'd think there's some first floor enemies that are... They are first floor enemies that are so simple. They just sneak up on you, and they always hit you. Okay, that's enough complaining from me for the day. I also recently watched the movie Tick, Tick, Boom, which is on Netflix, and I highly recommend you go check it out. If you have any tolerance for musicals... Ooh, close one there. If you have any tolerance for musicals, I recommend you go check it out. Oof, jeez. Do not care about this item. That was a speed down pill. Don't want that. yeah, if you have any tolerance for musicals, I recommend you go check it out. Some people don't love musicals, and honestly, I don't necessarily love musicals. I like them. They're good. But they're not my favorite. I liked Hamilton when it came out quite a bit. This movie was just really good. It's about the grab that. Wow. That's pretty lucky. Now I'm gonna head on down and see if we can get angel deals here. I don't want to take a mystery double deal item. It's about the guy who created Rent, who wrote Rent. And it's just real good. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of like it's written pretty well. It's like it cuts in between a real kind of one-man show that he made, and then and then it like has actors that are reenacting the stories he's telling in the one-man show. And it's just really good. It's Andrew Garfield. He's a stud, good-looking dude, good actor. Who actually, I was talking about yesterday, he was also in The Social Network. He's the one that gets screwed over, spoiler alert, by Mark Zuckerberg. I will definitely be taking Liberty Cap. That's one of my favorite items, or one of my favorite trinkets in the game. Just very fun. Pin popping out of nowhere, mini pin popping out of nowhere. Hitting me with their classic bullshit. Yeah, and it just tells the story of I don't know what his name was. It's Jonathan something. I don't remember his last name. But it's really compelling. It's really good. It's about him trying to make his first musical happen, called Superia or Superbia or something like that. All right, I'm gonna take this because it just makes your trinkets better. And it allows you to hold 2 trinkets. Yeah, it's about him trying to get his play into theaters. That guy popped out of nowhere. Thank you for having higher speed because you're bouncing off of all the mushrooms. And it's just his struggle to get into theaters. It's real good. Or, yeah, like, not movie theaters, obviously, but like to get into a theater for a performance and to get it made and produced and all that. We got our item already. So just looking for the boss room now. These little bits of damage are not doing great for me. They're whittling down at my health. Is quite annoying. And there's probably some tinted rocks that I'm missing. I haven't really been keeping an eye out for tinted rocks as much as I should have. So if I miss some tinted rocks, sorry viewers. I'm gonna bomb these guys out. Could use the bombs more than I could use some extra sense. It's gonna be Chubb. No problem here. There you go, buddy. Certainly a case of R key saving the day. Okay. I'm going to see what I get from our angel deal. Book of Virtues. That's very nice. I don't know what it does with this, this item I have, which kind of messes things around. I'm not going to fight the angels. Don't really want to do it. And why do we have Holy Mantle? I don't know what's giving us Holy Mantle, but I'll take the damage. I'll head on down. So we don't have the Holy Mantle anymore. I don't know why that was there. If you know, comment below. Why was that Holy Mantle there? Our secret room here, we got Curse of the Blind, which is just quite annoying. I don't really love Curse of the Blind. It's probably my least favorite. Curse of the Lost, sorry. It's probably my least favorite. I would rather have Curse of the Blind. And as you can see, Liberty Cap, Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy, rocking here, giving us a nice speed up and a size down. Help us deal with these speedy Globins. Now we're at 7.13 damage. Look at how much easier it is on this floor. Like before, we were struggling quite hard. Now we're just set. And that's the power of Arky coming and saving the day. You know, I've completed runs with less damage than this, so we should be good. Okay, and I'm just gonna check around for our super secret room. And look for our item room. I'm not using the pickaxe just because I don't think the wisps are worth the change in stats. I don't want to lose any stats. We got pretty good tiers and damage, which are the two most important, and I don't want to lose those and gain, like, you know, something that I don't care about, like range or speed. We don't really need speed. I'm not upset with our stats, so I'm going to leave them how they are, is essentially what I'm saying. We got unlimited bombs, so I might as well. Check for soul hearts. Enemies explode. I'll take it. Sure. It's actually not the best item. I don't love it. Because it's a little confusing. What's enemy tiers and what's your tiers, like that, for example. But that's okay. I wish they exploded into the same color as your tiers. That would be nice. That way it's not so confusing. But I guess that's one of the downsides of having... Oh, I forgot that I had the Doi. I forgot that I had the X-ray glasses, so I don't need to be looking around for our super secret rooms. They should pop up on their own. Okay, I guess we'll just go find our boss room. Fight the boss. I think that was Magic Mush proc in there. Fight the boss. And continue along our journey. Okay, that's taking us back towards the beginning. So, I don't know if we've found our... We found our boss room already, and I'm forgetting. Big tiers up there to deal with these Globins. We must have... this is why I hate Curse of the Lost. Oh yeah, we did. I'm gonna put that there, see if I can get Mega Mush. Or Magic Mush, rather. Just gonna use our bombs to deal with this guy. There you go, Bombino. Get our angel deal and pick up Blood Clot. It's gonna be Holy Grail. Great, give us a health up. And I'll fight the angel here. Pick up that soul heart. Just bomb him. Fighting him because I think we are strong enough. Jeez, maybe not. I thought we were strong enough. Well, we were strong enough. I thought I was good enough, but that's how it goes. Head on down. And we had the golden bombs, so whatever. I'm taking some bad damage here, but please forgive. I'm not the best at talking and playing. I do like how the enemies explode into tears, and they also have Textura. Okay, check our secret room. Nothing. I'm gonna do a couple bombs here. See if we can get anything good. Okay, nothing, and a speed down. All right. Alrighty then. Could really use a good active item. An active item would be handy. Quite handy for some extra wisps for a little extra DPS and a little more defense. Okay then. Wow. Okay, so that is our angel deal gone, which is too bad. Wasn't really paying attention there. Took a little bit of damage. It's kind of annoying. Let's see what... Nothing there that I care about. Don't want to take that. Getting a lot of curses. Jeez. These hits are ridiculous. Let's see. 1 wisp per bomb detonated. Wisp's tears can also be remote detonated. I don't really care about that either. Just took it for the bombs, really. Let's see what our dice room... Well, we don't have enough keys for it. Let's see what our shop holds. We're going to stop taking bad damage here now.
Judgment.
Beggar there, don't really care about that. A sun card. Second sun card. We're pretty set. I mean, I could reroll just for the meme of it. But I think we're fine. I like the run we got going. There we go. Could have used that bolt. Nope. Okay. That is what I will take, red candle. I don't know what... Just spawns a regular wisp. Oh, a wisp that shoots a little flame. That's awesome. I love that. So, I guess it would be... Oh, does it only... It only lasts the room, I guess. Yeah, it's gone after the room. I didn't think it would be too good, but it could be handy against a boss. Luck up there. Ooh, that was a close one. Love red candle. It's one of my favorite active items in the game, for sure. That and blue candle. I actually prefer red candle over blue candle. I did see our secret room there. Super secret room. Take that balls of steel. Just for fun. Okay. Alright. And I'll pop that too. Take both of those. I don't know what our health is, but certainly seems like it's not very high. The cage here. There's that wisp coming in handy, helping us out. And this fight's gonna be no problem. We're pretty strong. I'll take the health up. See if we get some sort of trinket that I care about. Nope. Let's head on down. I don't need to see Isaac throw up a bloody razor blade from that. Yay. It's gonna be bookworm transformation there. And I'll pop each one of these for the wisp. And I'll keep red candle. I like red candle a lot. So our health is totally fine. We are pretty strong. That last floor was a bit abysmal. Had a couple bad floors here. Nice golden key there. A couple bad floors here on this run, and I do apologize for that. I'm still kind of getting into the flow of talking and playing at the same time. I'll be taking Roid Rage rather than... That's going to give us a Spun Transformation. Whoa. It's going to teleport us. We'll check and see what's in here. HP up. Sure. I'll take it. It's going to give us the Spun Transformation there, which is nice. And like I was saying, I apologize for the bad damage I took. Just still getting used to talking and playing at the same time. It's a little bit hard. Don't think I could have avoided that, actually. Or that. I can't see the shadows of where they're going to land. So, forgive me for this stupid damage. I'm trying here. I'm trying to get better at multitasking. What I liken it to playing guitar and singing at the same time. Jeez, I think it's similar to that. Playing piano with both hands. Because if you'll believe it, I was even worse before. Steps 2. I was even worse before. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna use it. Probably should have donated first, but whatever. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna get, okay, another. What I was trying to say, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna get into Boss Rush. I'm gonna teleport back, or not teleport back. I'm just gonna get into Boss Rush, get the item, and teleport out so that we can not fight. So Womb 2 gives us the Bible, which we already... Oh no, we're on Depths 2. That gives us 20 coins, which doesn't really do much for us. I could hang on to it. Don't really want to. Alabaster Box. I don't really want any of these, if I'm being honest. I think I'll take that, though. That's very good. I don't really want any of that. Nice getting those homing tears, though. So let's look for our Fool card now. Take a speed up here.
Speed up.
This run just got a little bit more chaotic now. Okay, and you know what? I want to figure out where we are. Okay. We should just be able to walk into a room. And the Fool card will be there. On the ground. Let's see if I can Ace of Hearts before it got destroyed. That worked. Okay, looking for our Fool card here. 2 golden keys out of him. Fool card. So if you don't know, the Fool card is on... Might as well take that. Don't really want the left hand. I like having homing. The Fool card is on a skull on the ground that has an X on it. And that's what just spawned this Fool card. Take a look up. Sure. Alright, let's continue on. That actually spawned an enemy. Okay. No problem there. Got another golden troll bomb, which is a bit odd. I'm gonna head on up. Okay. Don't really care about any of these. Wow. Really? So, no boss rush, I guess. I guess it only opens the door for boss rush before you go into the devil deal, which is too bad. Whatever, I guess we're just gonna head on down. All right. Take an evil eye, sure. Glass eye, I mean. Little damage and luck up there. Wish we had something that had to do with luck. I'll do this. I don't know what item I have that is making... Oh. I see. That's what Mama Mega does. It spawns golden troll bombs. That makes sense. I was wondering where all these golden troll bombs were coming from. I was like, what's going on here? Okay. That makes much more sense. All right, let's get through this. Don't want that. Another golden troll bomb there. So I guess with the trinket that makes our familiars have homing tears. I guess I should probably get a active item that is nice tears up there. Get an active item that makes the wisps last for more than just one room. A good bit of damage there from Red Candle, thank you very much. And we'll take the shot speed up, I guess. Lover's card, don't need that. Let's head further on down. Yeah, you don't... Oh, another tears up. Great, we almost hit the tier cap. That's awesome. Don't want to deal with that troll bomb. I think I've seen this actually, but I've definitely seen this on another video. You can just completely annihilate Beast. The Beast fight. If you take on, or if you have this Wisp. Or if you, basically what I'm trying to say is you can completely destroy Beast if you have some way to spawn a golden troll bomb, and I guess you could do that with this setup here. And it just completely continues to explode nonstop because it explodes on contact. Jeez. It explodes on contact, and when you drop it on Beast, it just falls to the ground and just keeps exploding, exploding, exploding. That was chaotic. I do not love that. These troll bombs just exploding everywhere. They're super annoying. I'll know that for future reference. Do not do Mama Mega if you have Book of Virtues, because it just gets very confusing. Okay, Cathedral. Here we are. We got the, jeez. Thought that was my own flame. But I guess I didn't use that. Got the Soul of Azazel here, so probably be using that against the boss. Bomb that, see if we can get a soul heart. Nope. Again, I think part of the reason that's a little confusing is because I took that item and I don't know what it's called. Varicose Veins, is it, or something? And it makes your enemies explode with tears, red tears. So it's like I can't really tell what's enemy tears, what's my tears. Just makes it all a bit more confusing. Like, if you don't have every single enemy memorized to exactly what their death rattle is and what happens to them when they explode or when they die. Wow, look at that. I'm okay with taking a little damage here. Look at that. Awesome. That was a little lucky Soul of Azazel. We've had a lot of saving graces here on this run. Arky, a saving grace. Soul of Azazel there, a saving grace. Ooh, and this is just, all right. This last minute tech X. You love to see it. Last minute tech X, last minute money equals power. That's great, I love that. We're just gonna zip on through this now. Just look at how tech just burns through enemies, and with the bookworm proccing sometimes, that's just gonna do so much damage there. Don't really gotta worry about much now, we're completely set. Take that, I guess. Don't hate that. But yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. We are set, our health is fine. Let's see what it, I want to see what this does. It spawns scatter bombs when destroyed. No, thank you. That seems like a recipe to just injure yourself very easily. Recipe to kill yourself. This isn't the strongest run I've ever had, but ooh, it just did get stronger. If I guess that Tech X overrides bone fragments. It'd be cool if it didn't. It'd be cool if it shot little techs out. There's little lasers, like maybe kind of a Tech Zero effect. Come on. I'll take that, actually. I'll use it. I like it better than, well, I don't like it better than Red Candle, but in this scenario, I think it'll be handier than Red Candle. Is it me, or was that tech just not registering on that enemy? Yeah, seems like it wasn't registering a couple times there. I think this feels like the correct way. Jeez. Hollowed Ground would be cool if it didn't just get destroyed as easily as a poop. Come on. This is one of my least favorite bosses. I just still haven't figured out how to avoid the Brimstone when there's two of them. Guess maybe just move around in circles. Palm them so I don't have to deal with them. Jeez, come on. Alright, dealt with that room. That was a little bit painful. That's okay. Gonna get our health back here. And some money. I wonder... Oh, with money equals power, this might not... 5 cents isn't equal to... It's not going to be as effective, but... Jeez. Wow. I do not love this room. I think we still got this, but... Just in case, I'm gonna grab this. Hop back and grab this heart right here. We should be fine, though. Not too worried about it. Especially with this. Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Like, 24 damage. There you go. That's why it's good to save a little bit of money. And with homing wisps, no problem. We do have a Delirium portal, but this video is now going on 50 minutes, so no need to continue it on for that long. Let me know if next time you wouldn't mind if the video is so long and you want to see me take on Delirium. That build certainly would have been fun with it, but I don't want to keep you guys around too long. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be the end of the video. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.